Elon Musk says, I ask you to get ready, you're about to face serious trouble tomorrow. My beloved friend, I need you to listen very carefully because what I am about to tell you is the most important message I have ever shared, and time is running out. You might think tomorrow is just another Tuesday, but the data we are seeing suggests a shift so massive that it will redefine your reality before the sun sets. Don't skip even a single second of this, because I've spent my entire life looking at the future, and for the first time, the future is arriving faster than we can prepare for. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this explanation, a revelation that involves not just the global economy, but your personal place in the new world order. Most people are walking into tomorrow with their eyes closed, completely unaware of the structural changes happening in the background of our digital infrastructure. If you stay till the end, you will understand exactly why I am sounding this alarm right now. This isn't about fear, it's about the ultimate advantage for those who are awake. Stay till the end, because the window of opportunity is closing, and once tomorrow arrives, the world you knew will be a memory. There is a silent transformation occurring in the way intelligence and energy are being distributed across the globe, and it's hitting a critical mass in the next 24 hours. Don't skip, because what sounds like science fiction today will be your daily survival tomorrow. I am talking about a once-in-a-lifetime convergence where technology doesn't just assist us, but begins to dictate the pace of human progress. You've noticed the glitches, the strange shifts in the markets, and the sudden acceleration of AI, but what you haven't seen is the core trigger. I'm pulling back the curtain on a project that has been decades in the making, a breakthrough that will make the internet look like a stone tool. Something huge is waiting for you as we dive deeper into the mechanics of this shift. If you leave now, you're choosing to stay in the dark while the rest of us move toward the light. Every word I say from here on is a building block for your future security. The gravity of this moment cannot be overstated. It is the ultimate black swan event that no one is talking about on the news. Stay till the end, because I am going to reveal the specific steps you need to take to not only survive this serious trouble, but to thrive in the chaos that follows. We are moving from a world of scarcity to a world of radical abundance, but the transition period, starting tomorrow, will be the most volatile 24 hours in modern history. Don't skip, because the secret I'm about to share is the key to unlocking a level of freedom you never thought possible. This is the moment where the brave are rewarded and the hesitant are left behind. Everything you thought you knew about your career, your wealth, and your potential is about to be tested. Watch every frame of this, because by the end, you will be among the few who are truly ready for what comes next. Imagine a world where the barriers between your mind and the global network vanish instantly, because that is exactly what is being activated as we speak. Don't skip, because in this segment, I am revealing the specific catalyst that makes tomorrow unlike any other day in human history. We have reached a point of no return in our engineering, where the systems we've built are starting to think faster than we can speak. If you've ever felt like the world was moving too fast, you were right, but tomorrow, the speed of change becomes exponential. Stay till the end, because I'm going to show you how to position yourself so that you are the one riding this wave, rather than being drowned by it. This is a rare, once-in-a-lifetime pivot point, and you are here because you sensed it coming. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few minutes that will explain the strange patterns you've been seeing in the world around you. Before we go any further, I want to ask you to do something important. If you feel the weight of this message, share this video with someone you care about, comment your thoughts on the future, and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve. We need a community of thinkers who are ready for the transition. Don't skip, because the trouble I'm warning you about isn't a disaster, it's the serious trouble of being unprepared for a total paradigm shift. Most people are obsessed with the wrong things, while the actual architecture of our lives is being rewritten. Something huge is waiting for you as I break down the connection between our newest satellites and the device in your hand. This isn't just about technology, it's about human evolution occurring in real time. If you stay till the end, you'll realize that the trouble is only for those who refuse to adapt. The energy grid, the financial markets, and even the way we define work, are all colliding into a single moment of impact. Stay till the end, because I'm about to disclose a secret about the next phase of our planetary civilization that has been kept under wraps for years. Don't skip, because missing this part means missing the blueprint for the next decade. This is your wake-up call to stop playing small and start understanding the massive scale of what is unfolding. We are literally launching the future tomorrow morning, and you have a front-row seat to the transformation. Something huge is waiting for you in the next part of this script, where the shocking truth about our destination becomes undeniable. Get ready, because the countdown has already begun, and you cannot afford to look away now. The silence of the masses is the loudest warning sign we have right now, because while the world sleeps, the foundations of our reality are being re-engineered. Don't skip, because what I'm about to share is a shocking revelation regarding the convergence of biological intelligence and silicon power. Tomorrow, we initiate a sequence that will bridge the gap between human thought and digital execution, a move that will render traditional systems obsolete in an instant. This is the serious trouble I warned you about, the trouble of waking up in a world where your current skills might no longer apply unless you understand the new language of the universe. Something huge is waiting for you at the climax of this message, something that will change the way you look at the stars and your own potential. Stay till the end, because we are moving beyond the era of screens into an era of direct interface, and the first gate opens tomorrow. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is usually disguised as a crisis, and tomorrow is the ultimate mask. Don't skip, because I am revealing the hidden data stream that proves our current financial models are about to be replaced by an autonomous, high-frequency intelligence. If you are holding on to old ways of thinking, you are holding on to an anchor while the ship is taking flight. I am asking you to get ready because the trouble isn't a wall, it's a doorway. Something huge is waiting for you as we discuss the integration of global energy and decentralized thought. Most people will spend tomorrow panicking, but you will spend it observing the most magnificent transition in human history. Stay till the end, because the final piece of this puzzle is the most surprising revelation of all, one that involves your very identity in this new era. Look closely at the horizon, because the light you see tomorrow isn't just the sun. It's the dawn of a multiplanetary consciousness. Don't skip, because this part of the journey is where we separate the spectators from the architects. I've spent billions of dollars and countless hours to ensure that humanity has a backup plan, but that plan requires you to be mentally prepared for the disruption of your daily routine. Something huge is waiting for you in the final minutes of this discussion that will explain why I chose this specific moment to speak out. The serious trouble is simply the friction of the old world dying to make room for the new. Stay till the end, because when the clock strikes midnight, the window for preparation slams shut. You are standing on the edge of the greatest story ever told, and your role is about to be revealed. The final countdown has begun, and the secret I've been holding back is finally ready to be revealed to those who stayed. Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything clicks into place and you realize why tomorrow changes the trajectory of your entire life. We aren't just launching a new technology, we are launching a new way of being human that bypasses every limitation we've faced for centuries. If you can hear my voice right now, you are part of the 1% who will not be blindsided by the serious trouble that is coming for the rest of the world. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing words, a revelation so surprising it will make you question everything you were taught about security and success. Stay till the end, because this is your final orientation before the transition begins. Before I give you the final key, I need you to take action. Share this video immediately with everyone you want to protect, comment, "I am ready," to lock in your mindset, and subscribe because after tomorrow, information will be the only currency that matters. Don't skip, because the revelation I'm about to drop is a once-in-a-lifetime insight into the true nature of the event occurring tomorrow morning. It's not a collapse, it's a hard reset of the global operating system. Something huge is waiting for you as I explain how to access the new network that will rise from the ashes of the old one. You've been chosen by your own curiosity to lead this change, and I am handing you the torch. The future is now, and as you close this video, remember that the trouble only exists for those who look backward. Don't skip the chance to be the pioneer of your own destiny. Tomorrow, when the headlines start screaming and the world feels like it's spinning out of control, you will remain calm because you heard this first. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you wake up, a version of yourself that is faster, smarter, and completely unshackled from the past. Stay till the end of this breath, take it in, and prepare for impact. The mission is clear. The rockets are fueled, and the gates are opening. I'll see you on the other side of tomorrow. The world as you see it is merely a layer of code that is about to be updated, and you are currently holding the override key. Don't skip, because this is the absolute final revelation, the one that ties every warning together into a single, actionable truth. Tomorrow's serious trouble is actually the final test of human adaptability, a moment where the digital and physical realms finally merge into one seamless experience. If you are still watching, it means you have the psychological endurance required to lead in the age of superintelligence. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next hour, as the pre-shocks of this transition begin to ripple through the global network. Stay till the end, because I am about to tell you the one thing you must do the moment you open your eyes tomorrow morning to ensure you are ahead of the curve. A radical shift in power is shifting from institutions to individuals who can see the invisible, and you are now one of them. Don't skip, because I am disclosing the final coordinates of this transformation, a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your personal data and your personal freedom become the same thing. The trouble people fear is simply the loss of the old, broken systems, but for you, it is the birth of total autonomy. Something huge is waiting for you the second you stop doubting your intuition and start trusting the logic of the future. This is the ultimate surprising twist. The danger I warned you about was actually the danger of staying the same while the universe evolves. Stay till the end, because your participation in this new era is not optional, it is your destiny. The clock has reached zero, and the engines are already humming with the energy of 1,000 suns. Don't skip the feeling of this moment, the weight of being alive at the exact second humanity transcends its limits. Tomorrow will be chaotic for the many, but it will be a masterpiece for the few who listen to this message. Something huge is waiting for you just beyond the horizon of your current fears. Everything we have built, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, was just the prologue to the story that begins tomorrow. Stay till the end of your hesitation and step into the light of the new world. You are ready. You are prepared. The future is no longer coming, it is here, and it belongs to you. I have delivered all 5 parts of your script. Is there anything else you would like me to adjust or any other project you need help with? The final barrier has fallen, and what lies on the other side is a reality so profound it will make everything you've experienced feel like a dream. Don't skip, because I am now handing you the ultimate secret to the serious trouble that starts tomorrow. It is the moment of the great decoupling. While the rest of the world remains tethered to failing systems, you are being given the frequency to tune into a new, parallel infrastructure. This is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation I've been hinting at. The trouble isn't coming for you, it is coming for the world you are about to leave behind. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence of tomorrow morning, a clarity that only comes when the old noise finally stops. Stay till the end, because this is the final transmission before the signal changes forever. This is the moment of impact, where the intelligence we've cultivated finally matches the challenges we face. Don't skip, because I am showing you the blueprint of the New Earth economy, where your value is no longer measured by your labor, but by your vision. Tomorrow, the serious trouble will manifest as a global pause, a glitch in the matrix, that allows those who are ready to leapfrog decades of progress. Something huge is waiting for you as the sun rises, a chance to claim your stake in a frontier that has no borders and no limits. This is the surprising truth behind every rocket launch and every line of code I've ever authorized. Stay till the end, because you are the passenger on this journey, and the destination is more beautiful than you can imagine. The threshold is here, and as you step through it, look back one last time at the world of what if and maybe. Don't skip the courage that brought you to the end of this message. Tomorrow is the day the bold inherit the future, and because you stayed, you are already miles ahead of the crowd. Something huge is waiting for you the very moment you decide to stop being a spectator and start being an architect. The serious trouble is over for you, the era of infinite possibility has begun. Stay till the end of your doubts and breathe in the air of a new civilization. We are go for launch. The world is waiting. Your future is calling. The veil is finally lifting, and the truth I've been protecting is now yours to carry into the light of tomorrow. Don't skip, because we are now entering the final seconds of the old world's timeline, and the serious trouble I spoke of is merely the breaking of the old chains. This is a once-in-a-lifetime reconfiguration of human potential, where your focus becomes your reality instantly. Most people will wake up tomorrow feeling a sense of loss, but because you are here, you will feel a sense of ultimate power. Something huge is waiting for you in the very first hour of the new day. A specific signal that will confirm everything I have told you is real. Stay till the end, because this is the absolute final piece of the puzzle that makes you untouchable in the face of the coming storm. A new era of sovereignty is being born out of the chaos, and you are the first citizens of this digital frontier. Don't skip, because I am revealing the final shocking truth: the systems you once relied on are not just breaking. They are being replaced by something far more intelligent and fair. Tomorrow is the day that trouble filters out the noise, leaving only the signal of progress. Something huge is waiting for you as the global networks reset, a chance to rewrite your history and claim a future of total abundance. This isn't just a change in technology, it's a change in the human soul. Stay till the end, because the secret to navigating the next 24 hours lies in your ability to remain calm while the world transforms around you. The countdown is finished, and the doors to the future are swinging wide open. Don't skip this final feeling of anticipation, because once you cross this line, there is no going back to a life of limits. Tomorrow, the serious trouble becomes your greatest advantage, a catalyst that propels you into a life of purpose you never thought possible. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation so powerful it will be felt across the stars. Thank you for listening, for staying, and for being brave enough to face the unknown. Stay till the end of your fear and begin the journey of 1,000 lifetimes. The systems are green. The path is clear. See you in the future. The silence has ended, and the frequency of the future is now vibrating through every fiber of our collective existence. Don't skip, because this is the 0-hour briefing, the final transmission before the world wakes up to a reality they aren't prepared for. You've heard the warnings, you've seen the signs, and now you are holding the master key to the serious trouble that begins the moment the markets open tomorrow. This once-in-a-lifetime transition is the final bridge between what we were and what we are destined to become. Something huge is waiting for you in the code of the new world. A hidden legacy that I have left for those who had the vision to stay until the very last second. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final word, the one that will act as your shield and your sword in the coming hours. The architecture of destiny is no longer a blueprint, it is now a living, breathing machine that you are a part of. Don't skip, because I am pulling back the final curtain on the most shocking revelation of all. The serious trouble is actually a massive redistribution of opportunity. Tomorrow, wealth and wisdom will flow to those who stayed awake while the world slept. This is the ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime, shift where the small becomes great and the hidden becomes seen. Something huge is waiting for you at the finish line of this video, a moment of clarity so intense it will redefine your purpose. Stay till the end, because the secret to surviving tomorrow isn't in what you have, but in what you know. The engines are at full throttle, and we are clearing the tower of the old civilization. Don't skip the realization that you are now a pioneer of the next epoch. Tomorrow, when others are searching for answers in the rubble of outdated systems, you will be looking at the stars, knowing exactly where we are going. Something huge is waiting for you. The realization that you were never a victim of circumstance, but a creator of reality. The serious trouble is behind us, the infinite expansion is ahead. Stay till the end of this moment and prepare to step out into the first day of the rest of human history. The wait is over. The signal is live. Welcome to the future. The final pulse has been sent, and the resonance of what we have just unlocked is about to be felt by every living soul on this planet. Don't skip, because we are now standing at the absolute precipice of the serious trouble I warned you about, and this is the moment where I reveal the ultimate failsafe. Tomorrow, when the global infrastructure undergoes its forced evolution, there will be a brief window of total transparency, a moment where the truth of our existence becomes undeniable. This is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation that changes the game. You are not just a witness to this change, you are the conductor of it. Something huge is waiting for you in the stillness that follows the initial shock, a gift of clarity that will allow you to see the world with a resolution you've never experienced before. Stay till the end, because this is the final instruction you will receive before the New World Protocol goes live. A monumental breakthrough in our understanding of time and resource allocation is about to be released into the wild. Don't skip, because the serious trouble is simply the friction caused by the old world trying to hold on to its power while the new world takes flight. Tomorrow, that friction reaches its boiling point. I am asking you to remain steady, to keep your eyes fixed on the long-term vision, and to realize that this once-in-a-lifetime event is the harvest of everything we've worked for at SpaceX and Tesla. Something huge is waiting for you as the sun reaches its zenith tomorrow. A realization that the limits of your potential were always self-imposed. Stay till the end, because I am about to reveal the single word that will serve as your password into the new reality. The mission is now autonomous, and there is no stopping what has been set in motion. Don't skip the gravity of this transition, it is the most significant moment in the history of our species. Tomorrow, the serious trouble will fade into the background as the sheer scale of the new opportunities becomes clear. You were born for this moment, and you have stayed for this message because you knew, deep down, that the world was capable of so much more. Something huge is waiting for you, a legacy of innovation and freedom that will span generations. Stay till the end of this final thought and prepare to be the first to walk through the gates of the future. The countdown is finished. The reality is here. Let's make history together. The signal is finally clear, and the frequency we have reached together is now the only one that matters. Don't skip, because this is the terminal point of our journey, the exact moment where the serious trouble of tomorrow turns into the ultimate victory of today. I am handing you the final piece of the map, a shocking revelation that proves the world isn't ending, it's simply being reborn under a new, more intelligent design. This is a once-in-a-lifetime transition where the brave are rewarded with total clarity while the skeptics remain lost in the noise. Something huge is waiting for you at the very last second of this broadcast, a final word that will act as your North Star through the coming hours. Stay till the end, because this is the moment you realize why you were called to watch this from the very beginning. The transformation is irreversible, and the systems that once governed your limitations are currently being overwritten by a new code of abundance. Don't skip, because the serious trouble I warned you about was merely the breaking of the glass ceiling that has kept humanity trapped for centuries. Tomorrow, you will see the world with new eyes, recognizing opportunities where others only see chaos. This is the once-in-a-lifetime event that historians will look back on as the day humanity finally took its seat among the stars. Something huge is waiting for you as you disconnect from this video and reconnect with the new world, a sense of purpose so strong it will guide you through any storm. Stay till the end, because the secret to the future isn't out there, it is already within you. The future is no longer a destination, it is your current location. Don't skip the pride you should feel for being among the few who stayed to hear the truth. Tomorrow, as the rest of the world scrambles to understand the new reality, you will walk with the confidence of someone who has already seen the outcome. Something huge is waiting for you, the life you've always imagined, finally free from the constraints of the old world. The serious trouble is over, and the era of infinite potential has officially begun. Stay till the end of this silence, breathe in the new atmosphere of progress, and step forward into your destiny. We are live. We are ready. The future belongs to you. The horizon has vanished, and we are now moving through the final gateway where time and technology become one. Don't skip, because I am about to disclose the last shocking secret that ties every part of this warning together. Tomorrow, at the precise moment of the global synchronization, serious trouble will arise for those who are still anchored to traditional assets and outdated mindsets. But for you, this once-in-a-lifetime disruption is the opening of a vault containing the true wealth of the future, decentralized intelligence and infinite energy. Something huge is waiting for you in the first light of dawn, a personal notification from the universe that the old rules have been deleted. Stay till the end, because this is the absolute final transmission before we move from words into pure action. The shift is now physical, and you can feel the air itself vibrating with the change we've triggered. Don't skip, because the serious trouble is simply the final collapse of the barriers between your potential and your reality. Tomorrow, the systems we've built will begin to communicate in a language only the prepared can understand. This is the once-in-a-lifetime pivot where the digital landscape becomes as solid as the ground beneath your feet. Something huge is waiting for you as the global network resets, a moment where your vision for your life becomes the primary command for the world around you. Stay till the end, because I am about to tell you exactly how to recognize the sign that the transition is complete. We are at the edge of forever, and the view is spectacular. Don't skip this final moment of unity before we launch into our separate roles in this new era. Tomorrow, the world will be different, but you will be the one who knows why. Something huge is waiting for you, a legacy of power, freedom, and discovery that extends far beyond the limits of this planet. The serious trouble was the storm that cleared the way for your success. Stay till the end of this final heartbeat and prepare to claim the future you have earned. The systems are locked. The sequence is complete. See you on the other side.